K family, it is Ken today. I'm alone. But I'm not going to take too much of y'all time. I'm basically just coming on here to vent. Since I have a platform, I can vent to my K family and see if y'all feel the same way that I feel about certain situations. Now, excuse me because I got you on this gum. Sis got an nasty taste in her mouth. I don't know what. Sometimes that happens to me. I don't know about y'all. But, so, first and foremost, I want to say I'm not bullying nobody and I'm not hating nobody because people always want to come for you saying that you're bullying them or that you're doing a hate speech. That you're bullying them or you're doing a hate speech. And that's not even the case here. But yeah, I'm trying to be sensitive with the words I'm about to say, but I'm also going to be real because I am a realist and quite frankly, I'm blunt. And if this was any of my family or friends, I'm going to tell them like, nah, sis, just stop. But I'm going to talk about a well-known YouTuber with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and she is a BBW. Well, she's really not a BBW, but she's up there. And I don't know, just the stuff she's been doing lately just been irritating my spirit. Okay, and I even commented on one of her shorts, which that's the video I'm gonna talk about, which I will put what I'm talking about on here. First of all, we talking about Prissy P. Yep. So sis, if you want to come for me, come. You and your goons, because I can stand alone. Because what I'm saying is right. And I'm not shaming you. I'm just telling you the truth, sis, because I don't like to see no woman degrade themselves, let alone a black woman, because we already get degraded already enough and we're the bottom barrel to the jokes and stuff. So, but anyways, first of all, sis, we all know that a lot of your shorts that you've been doing is for clickbait and because you only want to get the views. And the thing about it is, you're so far gone on these YouTube streets that you don't even care if you get bad views, as long as you're getting views to put your name out there so you can get a payout. And what I don't respect about people is that they will justify and will sacrifice their morals for a paycheck and for attention, even if it's not wanted attention. I do not respect someone like that. I'm sorry, I have to say that first. Like, I do not. And this is somebody who definitely has been doing that for years on these streets. And at first, she really wasn't bothering me. But just keep on seeing her videos. And some of y'all can say, well, why are you watching her? Why do we watch a lot of people on YouTube? Because the truth is, everybody loves it. Okay? People watch it. And clearly it's for entertainment. But I just had to say something to her on this video. I never came for her in a disrespectful way. And that's what I don't understand about these adults up on this YouTube, in these YouTube streets. Well, in real life too. Is like adults can have a respectful conversation where you two are disagreeing with each other respectfully. Like I'm seeing that a lot of adults can't do that because when you disagree with them, you're either hate speeching them or you're bullying them, and that's not the case. I came at sis because she's been twerking all in these cameras But yet, she'll talk about how she's a God-fearing woman, how she's a Christian, and this and that. Yet, sis is such a hypocrite. Like, and if you're going to put these videos out here of you doing all this stuff, you should be able to take the constructive criticism that comes with it, because you are well up in the YouTube streets. You're well up there with your 100 and something thousand subscribers. You should know that if you're going to put out content, people are going to come for you whether you agree with them or not. Like, that's just what it is. And there's a lot of people that was on her comments saying some rude stuff, yet I came respectful, because I clearly said that I don't know why you're doing this. You claim to, well, you are a married woman, not claim to be, but you are a married woman, and you claim to be a Christian and of God-fearing women. So I'm not understanding why you in these cameras twerking to the point where people can see your vagina in this video. Not see it, but pretty much see. She puts the camera down to where you're just looking up, and that's what you see is her stuff. And there's other videos to where she had these see-through leggings on with her husband, and they was doing something. They always doing these challenges, which is it be BS. A lot of people can see through it. Okay. Anyways, but yes, homegirl. I don't know. I just felt something in my spirit to say something that day, and I did. And then you get her supporters, her goons is what I like to say, underneath my comments talking about what century do I live in? A woman can't get on the internet married and twerk. Then then people are saying, what's wrong with her having fun on camera? There is nothing wrong with her having fun on camera. But when you're saying that you are a certain way, you need to present yourself that way. Or if you don't want to present yourself that way, do that off camera to where people can't say you're a hypocrite and whatnot. Okay, and another thing, most of these women that came from me on this post, half of y'all probably ain't even married or had broken marriages, okay? Because first of all, if my behind was up on this internet twerking, doing the most, my husband is going to shut it down. Okay, he does not want to be looked like a fool like her husband Rayshawn's looking. Sorry, not sorry though. My husband will not allow something like that to happen, because it's degrading my character and it's making him look foolish for being with somebody like me. Now, people make their mistakes, and you know what? But there's a difference between mistakes and habits. And at this point, Prissy P, she don't care if she justifies her morals because she's getting known in the streets, the YouTube streets. And at this point, she's looking foolish and ridiculous. And I'm sorry, some of her supporters probably want to say that or are thinking that, but they're just, getting on there, commenting on people like me who really don't want to see sis losing or don't want to see sis out here degrading herself like that. And it ain't even about just the videos it's not about her just twerking on these videos. Sis has put videos up in her lingerie. And if you know who Prissy P is, she is morbidly obese, and that's the truth. That's not me being rude. She is on this internet in lingerie, which should be meant for your husband's eyes anyways. And if you're a God-fearing woman and actually read the word, you will know that. That's my issue with these hypocrites. And they need to come correct, really. And she get on this internet in these swimsuits that's not complimenting to her body. And let me say that it's not the fact that she's morbidly obese getting in these pieces of clothes, because I don't want to see a petite woman on this internet in lingerie or in swimsuits where I can see her booty cheeks and all this and that. I don't want to see that with no woman, because quite frankly, you're not a classy woman. That's not cute. Now, I understand that swimwear is going to be what they are, but there is a way to make it look classy. So I don't agree with any size woman getting on the internet in the lingerie or the swimsuits or in clothing that's showing a lot of your body. Because what women don't, a lot of women they think that, which men are going to look, but I don't understand why they can't grasp the fact that that's not going to keep a man. He may slide in them DMs talking about what's up, but that's not going to keep a man. Eventually he's going to get tired of that, because That's not really what a godly man wants for sure. But even not a non-godly man, like that ain't gonna keep them for long. They're gonna be like, okay, I can have fun with you and whatnot, and then keep it pushing and actually get a woman that's gonna have some class and that's gonna have some morals and some values. I don't know why women don't understand that, but then again, this generation, they don't care. These women are doing the most and don't care about the backlash. Don't care, and it is sad. It's so sad. But yeah, and you know what? There's a lot of morbidly obese women on this internet that is in clothing they shouldn't be having on, especially on the YouTube. Like, if you want to have that on for your man, have it for your man behind closed doors. But I don't think you should be up on this YouTube wearing these clothing that y'all want to wear. And a lot of these obese women, they're pushing. And before I say what I'm about to say, look at me. I'm not no petite woman. I'm not a small woman. Like, I have meat. I have the thighs, I have the breasts, I have the butt, I have it all. Okay? Unfortunately, I got it all. I'm not a small woman, but I'm not an obese woman, and I'm also not a woman on these YouTube streets just putting it all out there like that neither. I got some sense. I got some class. Okay? So back to what I was going to say is that these obese women, they want to push this agenda of being positive about your body imagery and just, which is nothing wrong with wanting to be positive at all. But also, I'm going to need you to push getting healthier too. Some of them may do that. I'm going to need you to push the agenda too of getting healthier too, a healthier weight. And not just pushing the fact that, oh, you can stay at this weight and still be a boss, as they would like to say. That's a topic for another day, women thinking they bosses. Oh my gosh. There's so much I can say about this. But I'm just going to leave it here for now because I said I wasn't going to be with y'all for too long. But I just want to know how y'all feel about this because this be bothering me. And I want to see all sisters, do well in life because, like I said, black women have been the bottom barrel jokes for so long. The daughters of Zion just have been just degraded and disrespected. And I have to say, it's not just men just degrading and disrespecting us. We have done that ourselves too. And we got to do better. Okay? We got to do better. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being positive. There's nothing wrong with loving your shape, but there should also be something in your head to where if you know you're overweight, extremely overweight, you should want to get healthier. And then, not to mention, if you have health problems too because you're overweight, you should push to get healthier. But I'm just saying, women need to do better in general. Like, what y'all think is cool, it really be ridiculous because you can be positive and you can feel beautiful and not look ratchet and not look degrading, not look lustful to the eye. Like you can be beautiful and sexy without having to do that to yourself. Like a lot of women need the Lord on their side, really. But thank you guys for joining Ken today. Like, subscribe to this channel. And also, if you don't know, I have my own channel, Ken the Storyteller. So like and subscribe to that channel and follow me on Instagram if you would like. And I thank you guys for all your support, my K family. Please continue to support us if you will. Because on this channel, we give you real. And we're not double standards. We don't do none of that. We just point out what's real to us, our opinions. And whether you're a man or a woman, if you're wrong, you're right, we're going to say it because we're realists on this channel. Thank you guys so much.